Richmond's Investigations. What do we have today? Remember that all my investigations are handled absolutely discreetly. Loose lips sink ships. Richmond. Alright, bruh. I'll make sure I use that a little bit more often. Not. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 2. Last time, we recruited Keeb and Klaus. Speak of the devil, here they are. They chill right here. How are you feeling, my lord? And Mr. Old Man over here.
Lord Ryu to lead, you must first die in your mind. Let go of life and embrace it.
Alright, indeed I shall, Mr. Kiba. Anyways, so we got those guys. And at the end of last episode, I was kind of like, well, what do we do now? Well, to be exact, if you walk around the castle, you'll find a whole lot of nothing going on. Except for when you try to leave. Remember when we first found Fitcher chilling outside our castle? Well, something similar is about to happen right now. Who's this Beezy?
Damn it! Where did that jerk go? His legs must be as quick as his hands.
Whoa, who be feeling up on her? Uh-oh. You recognize that face? It's Sheena again, guys.
Yikes! That was close! Until things blow over, I think I'll go and hide out with Victor and the others.
How does he know Victor and the others? Well, spoiler alert, he was in Suikoden 1. It's not really a spoiler if you're following along with me, though. I mean, if you watch me play Suikoden 1, you should know who Sheena is. Although in Suikoden 1 he was a very insignificant character who did have a significant reason to be in the game. It's just that he was an insignificant character for the overall story of Suikoden 1. Any more? Okay, I was just checking if there's any more suggestions. Anyways, once you see that scene with Sheena, if you head to the war room, then some shit's going down. How's it going, everybody? Apple, you want to get the fuck out of my way?
Lord Ryu, we've been looking for you. Where have you been?
Bitch, I do what I do. Even Lord Ryu needs some time for himself now and then. After all, he is still a young man. Yeah, I was out there macking on bitches.
Lord Ryu, please do not forget your responsibilities as leader of the G-Force Army. When you leave the castle, you must take every precaution to ensure your safety. The army would collapse without your leadership. That said, let's move on to today's briefing. Please begin, Apple.
Alright, here we go.
The G-Force Army now commands nearly 25,000 soldiers, which is roughly equal to the size of each Highland Army company. The Highland Army has 4 companies, of which the 1st, 3rd, and 4th are deployed against us. Kiba's 3rd company lost 2/3 of its force in yesterday's battle, but the remaining companies could easily overwhelm this castle.
If we are to survive their attack, it is imperative that we bolster our own forces. Indeed it is, Flick.
Tinto is fortifying its borders, but it won't reveal its intentions. We sent a number of messages, but no response. Then go yourself, bitch.
And then Freed just says nothing. What the hell's Freed doing in here anyways? Green Hill is under Highland control. Matilda hasn't changed its position, and Tinto is ignoring us. There's no more allies to turn to. This could be the end.
Never the end. We're running out of time. King Luca Black will order the attack as soon as he gets back to the front line.
You may be right, Ridley. You may be right. Even Apple doesn't have any answers here.
Looks like you need to ask my old man for help.
What the hell is Sheena doing in here?
Who the hell?
Sorry, forgot who said that. Fucking even Apple curses? What's Apple cursing about?
Hey, Apple, how you been?
You look more womanly every time I see you, baby.
Who are you, bitch?
Well, let's just say I'm no friend of Apple's.
How dare you presume to say such a thing?
Still playing hard to get, eh, Apple?
We're in the middle of an important meeting here, you little bitch, and you and your rabbit ass rabbit will please let me get the fuck out of here.
Hey, hold on a minute. Listen to what I have to say. My father. Really, please wait a moment.
This is serious business, little bitch. We hardly need to help some trespassing punk little old man. No one cares about your daddy.
Now wait a minute. Get your hands off me. The hell? What's so special about your daddy? My dad's the president of Torai Republic.
Yeah, right. You crazy little bitch.
No, please wait. That part is true. He really is President LePant's son.
Oh. So that's insignificant from Suikoden 1. President LePant, who in the first game was just LePant, was actually a significant character. His son was Sheena, and therefore Sheena was useless. He was just a young man, and he's still pretty young in this game, but at least in this game, he's not as useless. See, I told you. Hey, Flick, Victor, how's it going? What's the Toran Republic? It's a good question. If you don't know what Suikoden 1 is, of course.
It's a country south to the city-state, established after the state's perpetual enemy, the Scarlet Moon Empire, was overthrown, and Emperor Barbarossa was killed. Their first president is a man named Lepan, although I heard it was Funky G.
Funky G, another reference to Suikoden 1 that has carried over from our save carry.
The hero who vanquished Barbarossa, who was expected to take the throne.
Allying with the Toran Republic certainly isn't a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea.
What was my voice for Freed? I haven't done his voice in so long. I think I made him a little bitch, right?
It's a terrible idea. The Scarlet Moon Empire may have changed its name, but they're still in the city-state. How can you think of cooperating with such a vile nation?
Shut up, Freed. That's why the Scarlet Moon Empire was destroyed, and the Toran Republic was created, dumbass. It's a totally different country now, the same way that our G-Force army is independent of the city-state's army. There's no reason not to form an alliance. What do you think, Lord Ryu? Well, it's pretty much a but-thou-must situation, so let's just do it. I think it's a great idea, but how are we going to get to Toran? We took a boat to Thailand, but there's no way to cross the Badlands to the south of here. It just can't be done. Is that right? I crossed them 3 times. Of course, I was almost killed in the process. Oh, married couple banter is so beautiful. Freed, surely you know the way.
Well, yeah, I suppose, but you can get to Toran Republic from town to see that. I don't want to go.
It's settled then.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Oh, get over it. You can't live in the past forever. Without their help, South Window itself could be destroyed.
I understand. Lord Ryu, I will accompany you as a guide. Let's head to Redat.
Free joins the party. Reluctantly, as reluctant as he is, I'm just as reluctant to have him in my party, to say the least. I'll go too. Things will go smoother that way. Yeah, I'm sure it will, Sheena. Anyway, so we get Sheena in the convoy party, and you know what? Because I hardly ever use Sheena ever, let's go ahead and use him in the party. I'm one of those people that just never uses him. So I'm going to go ahead and throw him in the party for this particular mission. Please, Lord Ryu, we're in desperate need of allies. You must forge an alliance with the Toran Republic. Indeed. Indeed I shall. Alright, so yeah, you can head there with only 3 people in your party. Not highly recommended. By the way, as soon as you head out of the room...
I must beg a favor from you, Lord Ryu. Before we go to the Redat, can we stop by South Window? I know that it's selfish of me, but I must see it as punch more before we depart.
You know, in most games, when somebody does some, like, last-ditch effort to see something right before they're about to go do something they're scared to do, that usually means a bad omen's going to happen and they're going to die. But in this game, you don't really lose Stars of Destiny, not really. So, needless to say, there's no worries that Freed, even though it's a bad omen, that Freed will die right now. Now, first thing I want to do is get some party members from Leona. We're going to do a little bit of prep before we head to Redat. One thing you might want to note right now is you should take Clive if you're working on the Clive side quest, which I will do on my other save. But since I am way over time to do the side quest on this save, I will not be taking Clive. But if the next scene is in Redat town, so we're going to Redat right now. Therefore, if you're going to do it, take Clive. The end of that. Alright, so who are we going to take instead since, yeah, we already got 2 of our short slots taken up, which really sucks for this particular mission. But I've pretty much used just about everyone already, so I pretty much have free reign to use whoever I want. But I was thinking I'm going to use Anita, because she's one of the few left that I haven't used. I also was tempted to use Megan Gadget at this point, but I think I'll save them for another time. I really want to take Luke this time, and I just skipped right over him. I really want a mage, and I'm not going to bring Nanami, so first time I'm not going to bring Nanami, I know. And the other person I want to bring, who the hell else do I want to bring? I honestly didn't plan this out very well, did I? Who's a good choice? Has to be a short, medium or long range, because I do not have any more space for short range people at all. Yeah, I honestly did not plan this at all. I'm not even kidding. Oh, God. Okay, let's just... Fuck. I was about to say let's bring Choco, but... I would love to bring Wakaba. You know what? We haven't used Stallion very much, have we? Let's use Stallion. Stallion's good. he'll let us run fast for this whole mission, which will be nice. As for there we go. As for that's set up. Let's put Sheena in front of Luke. I don't like Freed being in front of Luke. Go ahead and yeah, that's good right there. I don't know. I'm not liking this party already just by looking at it, but we'll see how it goes. All right. So next thing I want to do is that's what I wanted to do in this episode. That's right. Okay. So next thing I want to do is actually show off a mini game that I've kind of been holding off on in the castle because and the reason why. Okay. What am I trying to say? The reason why I've been holding off on it is because it really has no overall purpose to do unless you want actually the only real purpose to get is if you want to get all the collectibles, meaning all the turtle plans or all the plans. And I'll just tell you this now, I already actually won Turtle Plans 4 from this mini game, and I also won an extra Celadon urn, and I also won a gold bar. Yeah, a gold bar from this mini game that we're about to play right now. I did it off screen because this game is very time consuming and I only wanted to play it one time. I don't want to play it right now though. I want to keep starting the game over until one of the items I want is there. But anyway, this is the rope climbing mini game. I was tempted to not show it at all, but I'm just gonna show it once because the reason why you want to play it right now is because there's a person we're gonna recruit in the next big town we're gonna go to, and it requires you to trade a bunch of stuff, like make a bunch of profit while doing trading, and trading just means doing a bunch of trading at like the trade shops that we've seen along the way. Off screen I actually did some trading, so I'd already be a little bit ahead of the game. I haven't traded quite enough that I need to, so I'm going to grab a few items to make sure I go over the cap. One of these items is a Celadon urn. As you saw, I already have 2 Celadon urns in my inventory, but we're going to need one of those to recruit somebody. The other ones we're going to trade for money. So anyways, I'm restarting this game over and over again so we can get the Celadon urn to show up, and this is annoying. Come on, Celadon urn. The other good item that you would want to try and win here is the gold bar, which is worth tons of money if you go and sell it at a shop that you can sell it to, because not all the shops take it. Best place to sell it is actually Highway Village, which we cannot go back to right now. Otherwise, I would hella just get one of those. And there's my Celadon urn. Here we go. Anyways, I'm not going to read the rules. I'm just going to let you learn how to play by watching. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just roll a dice, and you got to get to the top first. Starting with a 5 is a good thing. The only catch is, if you roll a 1, you get knocked down to the bottom, or you get knocked down to your mark. Right now my mark is all the way at the bottom. It's that little yellow thing. So, as you'll see, we'll be placing marks as we go, so if we ever hit 1s, we won't drop back down. And that's pretty much the gist of the game. First one to the top wins. Every place gets a prize, but of course you want first prize. No one wants to be last. If you're not first, you're last. So anyways, yeah. As I was saying, we want to do the trading thing, so I'm getting these Celadon urns so I can sell them when I go to this big town that I'm about to go to and make some monies. You need to trade, I think, 50,000 potch worth of things. Basically profit. It's not just how much you sell things for, but it's only if it counts as profit. So if you buy stuff at trade shops, that goes negative, and then until you resell them, you're in the negative. So make sure if you buy anything at a trade shop, it's worth more at another shop to sell it to. And I'm a little worried that I'm going to fall. I'm tempted to place a mark on the next turn. If the green guy does, I will too. Okay, he did, so I'm going to do it too. Because if I fall, I don't want to get fucked over. Yeah, it's kind of good to do it when the computer does it. That way they won't get way ahead of you. It's really a strategic kind of thing. It's not a hard game to play. You can easily just go for gold and just roll that die until you get to the top. But it's very risky because if you roll 1-1, you go all the way back to the beginning. So you want to try and place as many marks as you kind of see fit. And there's the blue guy. Now he's got the highest mark on the thing. I need to get a higher roll. That green guy is going to get way too far ahead of me if I don't get a high roll. So come on, baby. Come on, baby needs 6s. Baby needs 6s. 3 is not going to cut it, Ryu. And regardless if I win this or not, I'm just going to go ahead and go on with the game. I don't really need the Celadon urn, extra Celadon urn right now. I already have one extra one to sell, and I have the one for the quests, or not the quest, but the other recruit, so I'm not really in dire need of the Celadon urn, but I figured if I was going to play this game for you, I was going to play it for something that'd be worth playing for. Since I already got the turtle plans, the next best thing is to get another Celadon urn. But yeah, this is how I got the turtle plans, by the way, like if I didn't say that 3 times already. All you gotta do Let's play this game. When it's the prize and win. Damn it! Well, I was tempted to place a mark because they did, but I went for the risk. And it looks like we're going to lose this one. God damn it. Oh, definitely going to lose this one now. He got a 6. I might as well just go home and cry to mama. Oh, well, fine, fine. You want to be difficult, game? You want to be difficult? You want me to kick your ass later? Fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Like I said, I don't need it. I just wanted it just in case. But I think we'll be okay, because honestly, I traded quite a bit off screen. I mostly bought stuff at like Kobold Village, and I sold it at Forest Village. Oh yeah, and like I said, no matter what place you get a prize. I got the graffiti painting, which is worth some money. It's not worth a lot of money, but if you wanted to, you could go sell it for some more money, get some more money for trading, so that's always good. Anywho, alright, so yeah. So next thing I want to do actually is go outside to my shops, because there's at least one thing I want to do, I think. Do I? I know there's at least one rune I want to put on somebody. I'm not sure who right now. Hold on. I know they're in my inventory. I kind of prepped a little bit before the episode started. Oh yeah, I got this double beat rune, and I was trying to figure out who I want to put it on, but I guess since we're using Stallion, we'll put it on Stallion. I really didn't know who I was going to use. That's why I was really contemplating. I was almost going to put that double beat on Freed because I wasn't sure, but Stallion's actually a good choice. I took that double beat rune off of Muku Muku, by the way, if you were wondering where I got it from. Muku Muku still had it on him, and I just went ahead and detached it. But anyways, now that I've done what I need to do here, I'm going to go ahead and deposit all of the crap that I don't need. I don't need these 2 runes right now. I don't need the turtle plans or the graffiti or the recipe. I do want to appraise this vase, so maybe we'll do that when we're out and about right now. The other thing I want to do, actually... Do I want to do... Should we walk? Okay, well, anyways, I want to go to Cuscus because at this point in the game, the guy at Cuscus Village... Is it Cuscus Town? Yeah, okay. The guy at Cuscus Town, actually, the blacksmith, he will actually be able to upgrade your weapons more than he used to be. I think his last total max was level 8, and now if you talk to him, he says, Master's Tesai says that my skills have grown. Anyway, so now he can sharpen your weapons up to like level 11, I think. Yeah, reuse up to level 11. As you can see, I already did a little bit of sharpening off screen. But we're going to do a little bit more right now, just so we can have everybody who needs it have some higher level weapons. So Anita, definitely going to level up hers. Definitely going to level up Freed. My frontline guys are going to need it because that's what they're for, man. That's why they're out there. They're out there to physically attack things. And trust me, you're going to want some decent power when you go to this next area because, I'll just say it now, there's going to be a boss. And you're probably going to want a little bit of a good party. Because I'm trying to use a different party for you guys, I'm using Anita and Sheena and Stallion, and I'm going to find this to be extremely different from myself. I usually would take something like Flick and Victor, or Chaco, or Wakaba, or, you know, characters I'm used to and I'm familiar with, and Anami, stuff like that. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and wing it and see how this goes. I'm actually kind of interested to see how it goes. Anyways, let's go ahead and check the item shop. I'm trying to remember if I got the recipe from here. No, I did not. Oh, by the way, you might have seen a recipe that I stored when I went to, Barbara. And, oh yeah, look at Stallion. Makes this run really fast, on the map. I love it. As I was saying, oh, and we're coming here because we're supposed to go here because Freed wanted us to. And you know what I'm going to do while I'm here? I'm going to check the item shop again. But yeah, that recipe I put away. I got it from Radat, I think, item shop. I went to Radat off screen. I think it was Radat. I don't know. I went to some town off screen and got it. I believe it was Radat. If it wasn't Radat, it was Cuscus or something. I can't imagine it being one of those, though. I think it was Radat town. Anyways, we're here because Freed wants to be here, and to get the cutscene you need, you have to take him all the way over here to the former mayor's place that currently doesn't have a mayor, if you remember. And you get the sad music.
Lord Ryu, after he agreed to surrender, that's when they took Lord Grandmire's head and mounted it in front of the city hall. He was a gentle man. 3 years ago, when he retreated from a border skirmish with the Tauran Republic, all of Tinto called him a coward. As it turned out, surrendering to Highland was a bad mistake. If we had lived in a peaceful world, he would have been seen as a wise ruler. But gentleness is becoming a sin in this world.
Yeah, you're a gentle douche yourself, aren't you?
But despite that, I'm proud of Lord Grandmire, and I will do everything in my power to save the city of South Window. To get to the Tauran Republic, we need to take a boat from Radat and cross the mountain road from the small town downriver.
Yeah, I got that already. I guess they didn't really explain that, but now we know. So anyways, also while we're here, not only does Cuscus Town have the higher level blacksmiths, but if you check the armor shop, they should have some new armor that's pretty awesome. Oh wow, rarefied prism cape, that's nice. I'm not gonna get one though. But they got new armor here. They can buy magic robes now. And you can also buy dragon armor now, which is both awesome. We will be buying some of that, but I think I'm gonna wait till I go back to my castle to do that because you get a discount from Hans. Also, I believe there is at least one new rune being sold at the shop, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I got these tips from Lucajin's LP. I didn't realize that these shops had upgraded items at this point in the game. And they still sell a water rune rare, but you can get darkness rune. That's new. They didn't sell that before, but now they do. So if you didn't happen to get a darkness rune earlier in the game, now you can buy one. I actually... Oh, I didn't even say that, did I? I actually switched my darkness rune from... I think it was on Chaco. I put it on Luke. I took off Luke's pixie rune, which you saw me put away in Barbara's thing, and I put the darkness rune. I figured he should just go all magic. Screw it. He's never going to be good at attacking. There's no reason to keep an attack on him. Screw you, Muku Muku's brothers. I'm not fighting you today. So anyways, once you do the freed scene, and I actually think it already happened, but once you do all of what you just done right now with the Sheena scene and all that, if you go back to your castle, it should actually have now... Can we stop running into battles for like 2 seconds so I can just get there? Yeah, you'll probably notice that our castle looks bigger on the map because it is. Because now our castle's at level 3. You probably noticed it being a little bit different when I was wandering around here. First thing I want to do while I'm here is check out the armory and buy some of those weapons. Now, the reason why I came here was to make sure that my castle was at level 3. I think it was already, but I was just double checking because normally this is what I do. Where's the dragon armor? Wait, what? There's no dragon armor. Didn't I just go to a shop that sold dragon armor? What the fuck? What the hell? They sell scale mail, which is good, but no dragon armor. What the hell? I need to get armor, though, big time, because none of my people have stuff since I stripped them all via Barbara. What does Stallion have on? He has a karate uniform? Yeah, I'm just going to give everyone, just give it all, just so they have weapons. Because if they don't, they're going to get just wrecked in the next area. I don't mind spending the money, because then I can just strip them of this equipment later and give it to people who I will actually use. So don't make a big deal out of who I'm giving this stuff to, because it ain't going to stay on them for long. Luke, you take that because you need it. What can we do with helmets here? Headgear. I think I have some headgear in the freaking warehouse. Oh well, I don't really care. I'll just sell them later. I'm not gonna run over to the warehouse right now, so I don't care. Give one to Luke. Go ahead. I have plenty of money. We'll give one to him. Sell the half helmet. Whatever. All right, I think we pretty much did what we could do, other than giving people some of these. So let's go ahead and grab a couple just so people aren't completely bare. We'll give a fur cape to Anita. We'll give a guard ring to fucking somebody. Luke, you get a guard ring. And we'll give another guard ring to fucking Anita. And we'll give one more to Freed, because Freed sucks and he'll need it. I don't really care too much, but that's what I want to do. Alright, so now I think we can head to Radat Town. Yeah, make sure your castle's at level 3 before you start heading to Radat Town and going to the next area, because that will allow you to recruit some new characters all along the way. Otherwise, you're going to have to come back here and get your castle to level 3 and then go back to where they are and recruit them, which can be kind of a bitch, and you'll see why in a little bit. Anyways, let's teleport to Radat Town since we're here. And this will probably be our last time having to walk back to the castle. Spoiler alert, I know. So anyways, now that we're here, first thing I want to do is check the item shop, because I think this is where I got the recipe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, I'm just double checking. So anyways, the boat we want to go to is actually over by the dam. Oh wait, before we get there, little kid, he's got a pig. It's only 5,000 potch. Buy it. This is another pig for your farm that Yuzu can take care of. I believe that little kid's there for the rest of the game, so you don't have to buy it right this minute. But I figured, what the hell? I'm here. Why not? Alright, so the boat is on the other side, down here where you would least expect it. I remember when I first played this game, I didn't even know this little area down here existed. But it's required of the game, so here we are. Talk to this foolio down here. Master Freed, this is a pleasant surprise. Are you a member of the G-Force Army now?
That's right. And in order to win the war, it is crucial that we get to the downtown river.
Downtown river.
Will you take our boat out for us?
Or your boat out for us. Of course. I hope that's the last time Freed talks, because seriously, I'm sick of doing his voice. And I don't think he's not integral to this next part of the game. In fact, I think that might be the last time he talks. Ever. I don't think you'll need it. Well, maybe not ever, but I don't think you even need to keep him in your party as at this point. I think now that we have the boat, we could technically actually take Freed out of the party. So anyways, we go down here to Banner Village.
Lord Ryu, if we take the mountain path from this town, we'll come out in the Torian Republic.
Maybe we can't take Freed out. I could have sworn you could, though. No matter. Anyways, you check this first barrel right here. Boom, you get the alert rune. Now, I don't know if I remember what that does. Become hyper after 4 turns. I guess that sounds okay if it's a long battle, but on a regular basis, that doesn't seem very useful to me. Anyways, let's check the item shop, shall we? Rare finds? Rose Brooch! Yeah, I like the sound of that. In fact, that's the only item I want to buy right now. They will have at least 2 more rare finds there. I think one is a seedling, and another one is something else. I don't remember if it's a recipe or what. Either way, there will be other rare finds here. Make sure you check back. But the one you want right now is the Rose Brooch. Anything else that I want to do here? Let me double check on that. I think that's all we 100% want right now. If you go in the inn, I believe there's a girl in here. Yeah, we'll give you another potato seed. So you can give that to Tony later as well. Otherwise, what I'm going to do right now, besides head through the forest, or instead of head through the forest like they want me to, I'm actually going to go back to Redat Town. And there's a reason for this. Now that we've come here, we've actually made a couple people appear that weren't there before. Well, one of them was there before, but the other one, I think the other one actually would have joined me just now if I would have talked to him, but I decided I would do both of them at the same time. Anyways, let's just head back to Redat, damn it. Yeah, there we go. I was like, what the hell? Go in Redat like I want you to. So anyways, we're here in Redat. Again, like we've never been here before. And why does this area have no music? Put some music on, game. I know there's running water, but why can't there be music over it? Oh, by the way, let's stop by and say hi to this guy. Please accept the job. Fuck you too. Alright, so this guy over here, what are we doing? We're starting with, let's start with this guy. If you go over here, I actually passed the other guy, my fault, but let's start with this guy. If you come here to the appraisal shop here, which I don't even know if I've been in here yet, but anyways, there's this guy in here named Lebrante, who looks like a guy that we could say hi to. You know, actually, before we ask him to join us, I actually want to appraise something real quick. I want to appraise this question mark vase because, well, yeah. Black urn. Ooh, that sounds like it'd give me some money. Ooh, I actually feel like that could give me some good money. Anyways, so if you ask him to join you, he'll actually ask, "My strength, you say? What does that mean?" And then you explain him your situation. "My oh my, the leader of the G-Force Army is my customer. I can judge antiques, but I'm not so good at judging people. Isn't that something? War is a tragic thing. It makes men into beasts. Many irreplaceable antiques have been destroyed in the fire of war. That is no less of a tragedy. I understand, I'll help you, but I have one condition. There is a certain antique that I want you to find for me. I want you to see whether or not you are really the great hero I think you are, okay? I want you to find me a Celadon vase. If you bring me one, I'll join your group." Now, actually, the Celadon vase is the Celadon urn, even though it's translated wrong. The Celadon urn, best way to get it, besides the rope climbing game, which I showed you already, is to walk around outside of Redat Town and fight those flyers, which are the flying squirrel guys that are like Muku Muku. They will drop question mark vases, which will be a Celadon vase every once in a while, which is good. So, anyways, I already have 2 of them, so let's just give him one so he'll join our damn party. Ah, that vase! He instantly sees it in our pocket, I guess. "It's a Celadon vase, all right. I knew you would do it. Lord Ryu, now I'll lend you my services that I promised." And for that, we recruited Lebrante. Super sweet. So now our castle will have an appraisal shop. Yeah. He closes this shop, but he doesn't really close it. "I won't be able to travel along with you, so please excuse me." And then he backs off and runs. That's right, you better run, bitch. And he says he closed the shop, but I'm pretty sure you can still come in here and appraise things. That has not gone away from this town. Just making sure you know this. But anyways, the other person we want to recruit, I actually walked right by, and I completely forgot that he was there. He's over by the dam area. I don't know why I just walked right by. I completely forgot who we were going to recruit right now, I guess. Anyways, he's down here. And yeah, look at him in his pink outfit. Here we go. Prepare for awesome music. Oh, yeah. Hey, kid. You want something with me? Or, man, what am I going to give his voice? Ha ha, kid. You want something from me? Well, I'm sorry, kid. I have had nothing but bad luck in my life. Bad luck, and I lost my rose brooch that my dear friend gave me. Can things get any worse? Maybe my friend will forgive me if I tell him how sorry I am. I just feel like that's how he talks, because if you look at his freaking demeanor, he's like over here professing his love like an opera or some shit. Anyways, the item he's looking for is a rose brooch, and if you say you mean this, which we bought in Banner Village. Oh, what is that? Kid, where did you get that? Do you think you could give that to me? Gold? No. It's not something I can buy with gold. If there's anything that I can do for you, tell me and I'll do it. Well, you can tell him to run around and bark like a dog, but I'm pretty sure he won't do it, and he'll get offended and like smack you or something. You can actually have him pay for it, which is the stupid move if you don't want to get all the recruits in the game. Or you can have him join. You can bribe him. You can say, I'll give you a rose if you join our party. Join your group, of course. I'd be happy to call you my friend. Of course I'll do it. I, Simon, will do anything to pay you back. Take me with you. You're not going to come with me, but you can at least go to and join my party, or, go to my castle. Please don't join my party. Oh, he is going to join our party, isn't he? Son of a bitch. Of course we're going to have to make this decision. I just decked out Stallion. You son of a bitch. What are we at on time? Oh, we're already over time anyways. Whatever. I'm going to go get Stallion back in my party. I'm not using Simone for this shit. Seriously. He's not required. You don't have to take him with you if you don't want to. You can go switch him out right now, which I'm going to go do. So next time on Let's Play Suikoden 2, I'll meet you back at Banner Village. So I'll see you guys then. Peace. No, I did not forget about the Clive side quest thing. So here I am in Redat with Clive in my party. What you must do if you're progressing with the quest is to go to the pub with Clive in your party, provided you are under 15 hours, of course, and you've seen all the prior scenes. Anyways, here we are. Hey, Master. Yes? What can I do for you? Do you know a woman named Elsa? She's tall with blonde hair. Well, you see... Do you know her? Well, it could be... What? That person over there? Found her. So, boy, you finally came. But I was thinking about going to another city soon. It's you. Finally. Now I'll bring this to an end. Here, you'll hit the customers. The guild won't like their reputation being damaged like that, you know. Oh god, so everyone runs away. Oh, looks like we're all alone now, bitch. Listen up, you criminal. For the murder of my fellow gunner and guild member Kelly, in the name of my gun store, I sentence you to death. Hey, Clive, we used to be more than friends. Couldn't you just let me go? Don't say it. Murdering a guild gunner, stealing a gun and fleeing. According to Harmonia law, both crimes are punishable by death. Tisk, law means nothing. Do you really believe in anything besides the weight of your guns? Maybe I can believe again. Once I kill you, that is. Fine then. Let's go. A duel between gunners. Wrong. You're a criminal, and I'm executioner. Whatever you say. Oh, nice. Storm, why? Oh, what the fuck? Did Clive just die? See you later, handsome. Damn, Clive just got owned by Elsa. What the hell just happened? And we get sent back to headquarters? That I didn't remember. Awesome cutscene, though. Where am I? Am I alive? You lucky one, Clive. What do you call 'em? Bullets? They only hit you in the shoulder and leg and it nearly killed you. Uh-huh. A night class gunner missed? This can't be. Well, anyways, just a few more inches, and if she was really aiming, then she's an incredible shot. Alright then. So, Clive's alive, but he got shot. Where's our next side quest checkpoint going to be for this Clive side quest? Well, I'll let you know when we get there. See you guys later.
Peace.